He had resisted calls to step down after the shooting of Michael Brown last year by one of his officers. He'd resisted those calls despite the fact that he was criticized for his handling of the aftermath, the handling of the protests in Ferguson for weeks after. But the report that came out last week that was issued by the Department of Justice really highlighted him and one other official very much as they alleged bias, racial bias in the practices of the police and the court system, pointing out that there was almost a money-making enterprise that was taking place there that mostly targeted the African-American community. We've had the resignation of the city manager already this week, John Shaw, 39, the most powerful official in the city, and today we have the resignation of Thomas Jackson who was in this position since 2010.
So it does sound like there is an effort underway to change the culture of policing in Ferguson.
There is definitely an effort underway, and these resignations would lead you to believe that that is indeed what is happening. There's been a call also from the Ferguson mayor, James Knowles, who's promised that he will bring reform to the city, the suburb of St. Louis. But there is also going to be some resistance, probably. We've had residents of the city saying that their city is being unfairly criticized, that they don't see racial bias. That's probably mostly coming from white residents, not so much from African Americans. And of course, Eric Holder, the Attorney General, said there was a toxic environment defined by mistrust and resentment, which set off after the shooting of Michael Brown.